Are you aware of the most important and most common mistake that all network marketers make that is preventing them from reaching their goals? In today's video, I'm going to share with you that mistake and how you can actually avoid it. Hey Pajama Bosses, it's Masha right here, and I wanted to share one of the most common mistakes that network marketers make and how you can avoid it. And that mistake really is to be relying on your upline support leader. We have to talk about responsibility in any form or type of success that we're creating in our life. And the same goes for network marketing. In fact, there's several different ways that we can rely on our upline support leader or our sponsor and start to actually point the blame when results are not appearing. So make sure that as you're starting out on your journey, you're actually taking on the responsibility on yourself. And if you're not finding the answers, if you're not finding enough support from the upline support leader of your sponsor, you ask yourself how you can actually achieve success despite that. So, there's so many different ways that we rely on an upline support leader. For example, if you're building in a binary compensation plan, one of the most common things that we do is really to rely on the spillover that will come from our upline support team. And you know that in a binary compensation plan, we often build 2 teams only, and that may mean that we could sometimes get some spillover coming from our upline support team. Now, this is not a must. And that's why it is certainly not something that we need to rely on. I always have the attitude, if it is to be, it is up to me. And it's certainly, as a leader, you need to install this culture in your team so that nobody is anticipating and relying on their upline support leader or their sponsor, and certainly not blaming them for the lack of success. So if you're in a binary compensation plan, this is a huge issue, and make sure that you understand you are responsible for 100% of what happens underneath you. That is your team. So if you really got some value from this video and you're starting to understand, there's some really important things that perhaps you need to set up in your team so people are not relying on spillover, be sure to check out our Binary Cash Machine training program. In this training program, among other things, we actually teach how you can earn 3 times as much income with doing the same amount of effort and many other strategies to maximize binary compensation plans so you can create more success faster. So in a minute, I'm going to give you the link and make sure you go and check out this training program, and I will see you on the other side.